What's up, everybody?
Shalom. What's up? What's up?
How you guys doing?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, pretty much. We're going second by second with airing as usual. It seems like it's always either me, Sarah, or somebody else. All right, so typical intro. What's up, everyone? I'm Fran the Savage, Savage Ladies of Metal. Of course, with me is my co-host, the lovely Sarah. And with us today, we have Dead Reckoning.
What's up, guys?
How the fuck are you guys?
Good. We're doing amazing.
Good. All right, so would you like to introduce yourself, who you are, what you play, and who we're missing?
Yep, I'm Mike Chaos. I play lead guitar, backing vocals for this monster. And missing is Ryan Lake, the drummer.
I am Taylor. I do the vocals. That's all I
Brain that play the bass.
He slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass. We like that bass slapping.
Yep.
Brings up.
You got a song he looks just like that on.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the magic is with bassist fingers. I've heard some shit.
He's one of the few. He does play. He's got like one song he plays with the pig. So everything else he plays with his fingers.
They just get a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
His fingers has 6 packs on each one of them.
Well, you guys, thank you for making time to be, of course, in the Savage Hot Seat again. We kept it warm for you. It's been a year since you guys have been with us, and now you're back.
It's been a while.
And shit's been insane for you guys just in the last year or so.
Yeah. We were busy when we first met you, and we just tried to stay at it.
That's the way to do it. I mean, you guys are like hard fucking core. I mean, you're on the road more than you're more than your home. Like your home is the
busy
road.
bodies.
Yeah,
your home is the road.
We got lucky right now, writing the album and everything, finishing the album. We get a little home time, so it's been nice.
So are you road sick?
We've all talked about it. We're definitely missing it, and then everybody keeps asking us, so we're hating.
And they're all like, "Get your ass back on the road where you belong."
Yeah. Even our wives are probably like, "Hey, it's time for you to go."
All right, why are you still here? Isn't your bus supposed to leave?
Yeah, it's got to go. It's got to go.
2 months ago.
That's awesome. It's awesome.
to be singing the song on the road again.
Yeah.
Oh, Willie Nelson. Yeah.
And we got some new stuff, and we're so ready for this new stage show and the new songs, and a lot of the songs. Well, I mean, a lot of songs we were playing are from the album, but then we played stuff from the old album. We've played them for over 10 years now. This guy just hit 9 years today in the band, and we've just been playing the same stuff forever,
Have you ever thought about maybe fucking with the fans one day? Like you guys obviously know your shit inside and out at 10 years at one point. Just somebody else grab the mic, somebody else grab the bass, somebody else grab the lead, and just fuck with everybody. Just everyone switch fucking instruments and just start going off.
We do it in practice, but we do it in practice, and like you would have one 10-second burst of like, that's pretty cool, and then you're like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Every one of us are good for this much longer on another instrument. Yeah,
that'd be some funny shit to see. I'd be like, wait a minute, how many caps did we take? But no, seriously, I was serious. But go back on track. Again, you guys, thank you for being here. It's awesome. Like you guys have been. What have you been through in the last year? Like you guys were with me a year ago. I brought you to a Savage stage a year ago, and that was a really killer. That was an awesome show, and would love to know. I mean, what have you guys been doing?
We need a makeup show for that, because for us that was one of our worst of the tour.
Yeah. Why is that?
And that's just just on us. Yeah. So we that day we were like, this is gonna be a killer show. Remember, you had a killer crowd. The stage is amazing. The sound was amazing. Everything's amazing. So we were backstage and we're like, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's do this song and this song first. So which changed our whole intro. It changed everything we've been doing on the whole tour, right? And we're like, yeah, it'll go right. It'll go fine. It didn't go fine at all. So until we got back to our normal set, we were just up there struggling. Just struggle bus the whole way.
So you used
Could
my
you tell,
show,
Fred?
you used my show as a test dummy.
Yeah, we won't be doing that again. I'll tell you that.
Well,
Could you tell, Fran?
You know,
because we were like, okay, we want you. You actually, you wanted us to play longer, so we were like, okay, to do that, we want to do this way, and it would have worked right if we have ever had time to practice like that, you know. So it's the old intro that we used to do years ago, which should have, you know, theoretically worked just fine. But when you haven't practiced it, you're not thinking the same, you know. So it's, woo. So we need a redo. The show is still epic and it still ended perfect. Everything was still fine, but it's like, we the whole rest of the tour. The whole 120-day long tour, we were talking about this one show of how that happened, and we'll never do that again.
All right, so you owe me one.
Yeah, yes, you do. Or a few shots on top of that.
You saw us again like a month later at a whole different type venue, smaller stage and everything, and you even said that show was 10 times better.
Yes, it was.
That's why.
No,
that was the show you should have got that night.
Yeah, but that's not my bar.
That was Rockford. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, you guys were in Rockford.
We owe you.
Yeah, no, that was a killer show. Definitely awesome.
She's gonna hold you to that.
So
I mean, I'm ready.
Well, yeah. So you guys do owe me one, and we'll talk about that later.
Yep.
Exclusive.
These new songs are gonna.
So moving on, Miss Sarah, I'm gonna let you hit the stage. Take over, baby girl.
Oh boy. Okay. Which songs? Okay, you guys just now started a new album, but I mean, which songs from your previous albums are like hold a special place in your heart? Like, what's your favorite song that you like to perform?
The one that probably won't leave our set for a while would be Decimation. That one, like, that's the one we always close out the end of the night. It has the wall of death that even if there's 3 people in the crowd or if there's 3,000. We get them all moving, you know. It doesn't matter. It's about having a good time together, you know. So that one has always just been good for us. If it stays, I think probably Rise of the Fallen, maybe. But yeah, both of those. But the new album is just, we're so ready for it. We're so ready.
I can't wait to hear it.
Now the new album you guys are working on right now is called Red, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
We were going with As It All Burns, and then we changed it to Red. Just, you know, that Black Album mentality. That was technically their best album. This is us putting everything we got into it. Red is just our color anyway. So this is just saying, here is everything we got. If this is what we're supposed to do, here it is. You know.
Right.
Well, that, and we had started writing the album in 2020.
Yeah.
As we were
the new one?
World burn around us. So it was like, As It All Burns makes sense. But then just as it evolved, it's like...
I was getting ready to ask that. How has it evolved?
Yeah, it definitely evolved from starting in 2020. I mean, because we thought music was done. We thought we'd never get to play live again. Either with the way the world was talking, live shows were done.
An album as the world was burning.
Well, I think all of us, like, seriously, were like, oh, man. I think we all died during that time. We had so many plans.
Yeah, in that same time, we got Taylor back. His struggles that we talk about, you know, like he got over all that. He came back. So just this album's had a whole evolution, you know. So it's and every song we've written since we've been back together just so much better. Every song somehow
Taylor, thank you for getting your shit back together.
Yeah,
we love you, Taylor. You're amazing, bud.
You were that missing piece of the puzzle.
Oh yeah. I try to be. There was a moment while he was gone where, like, I said it every night. I was like, some of the guys that filled in for him, they had good vocals and stuff, or they had good something, but it was never the same package. It was never the same feeling, you know.
He brings a lot to that stage too, man. His stage presence, everything. You guys are amazing live.
All 4 of us are together. We just work perfectly together. You know, it's a good feeling.
It's like a band of brothers, right there.
He gets kisses.
Yeah, I get a kiss every night.
Oh.
So let me have some fun with this next question. Okay, when you guys are on the road, you guys are, you know, obviously on a bus or on a van if it's a short, you know, trip or whatever. Who is the hardest one to deal with on the road?
If it's going hard, it's me. If it's like if the tour ain't working well or something's falling apart, I'm the one freaking out and like driving it to like get it back on its wheels, you know. So I get hard to work with at times.
We all have,
but
moments.
we all, there's
probably
moments.
Yeah, there's all of us really.
Right, you're human.
Me one day, it might be Mike. It just
sometimes it's even Danny. I don't know if Danny's in here in the chat.
Danny's telling on you.
Shit's gonna get ugly
every
once in a while.
Oh, that's called life, man. Fran and I get ugly sometimes, and we still love each other.
Yeah, no, she's every week. She's always like, she's on guard with me every week. Like, what did I do now? And I'm like, shut up and listen.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. My brain goes, oh my god, does she hate me?
Luckily, we've done so many tours though. We've kind of just figured it out, and like if things go awry, like we've kind of figured out how to just get around it now. So stuff don't really. There's maybe one small thing every tour, I guess, but it's not too bad anymore.
Well, that's good.
So how do you guys handle that? Being as long as you're on the road, I mean, you're on the road 90% of the year. You know, you come home for spurts and then boom, you guys hit the next route. You know, you guys hit the next set.
We're not on.
How is it to be away from family?
Like we want to be even more than we are. So I mean, we still got a little more to go, but.
So basically, you have like 6 weeks to make babies and get the fuck out. And come back when they're born and then get the fuck out.
Here, honey, you take care of the baby. You change the diaper. Out of here.
This sounds fun.
That's awesome.
But I mean, I don't know. The stage is just where we just feel the best, you know. So
it's home.
At the same time, while you're missing a part of your family, like you should be enjoying that when you're together, even more so than you do, you know.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just kind of like our therapy being out there on stage, just as much as anything, you know.
Right.
There's enough that adds to it that takes that the part that you miss, it's replaced in a sense, you know.
Right.
Kind of hard to say that, right?
I'll just keep on keeping on.
So hey, Sarah, check this out. Sarah, this is I think this is one of your fans who doesn't know about me.
Oh, Gayla, yes, we've been Facebook friends since 2019.
One of the guys' divas.
Who's the diva? That's Gayla. I spoke with her earlier.
She's asking who's our diva is Ryan.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, maybe who's the diva?
Yeah, it's Ryan, our drummer.
It's Ryan or whatever.
Yeah.
Ryan's not there to defend himself.
He's not here, but he would admit it himself. Yeah.
Why is Ryan the diva?
What's he do?
He's just, I don't know.
What does he not do?
What does he not do?
No, tell us.
So he just owns that shit.
He's not here to defend himself, so tell us.
Hey,
Tell us the dirt.
Ryan, get it, girl.
He's that guy, like, nobody will ever really see him. He shows up, he plays the drums, and then he vanishes, you know? He's a mystery.
Yes. An enigma.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
even
like-
stay in the same hotel with him
You know,
every night, and half the time he's gone. So,
Oh, shit.
it's funny. All right, so you guys started writing your next album, okay? And so you've been writing Red while you were on the road. Did you start that while you guys were on your road for the
You
last
said
tour?
2000?
well, some of the songs that are on it started in 2020, but the main group of it's been the last like year and a half, 2 years, yeah.
So how do you pick with your list of endless songs that you guys probably have, a list that haven't even made it to any album yet? How do you decide what is going to go on each album? How do you determine that?
Yeah, we've really, especially for this album, we've really tried to twist our whole mind around that business aspect, and you know, not as in like just trying to think like what does everybody want to hear where they're gonna stay listening and stay engaged. You know, that's been the hardest thing. And so once we kind of think we got the grasp of that, of like our style to do that, I think it's just flowed. Like these last two songs are I'll give you the names of them. One's called Bullets in Agony, and one's called Scars. Those two songs right there, we just wrote, and they're probably the best thing we've ever done. And they just came together like that, like no thought, just we're doing our thing, and here they are.
The song wrote itself.
Yeah, it just happened.
When we're like sitting here jamming and shit, I'll just make noises and not even words.
Yeah.
And that'll be.
And sometimes you just
That
need
that
that
doesn't
idea.
surprise me.
Especially with heavy vocals, like
Right.
I mean, it takes a while to even form the words, you know. So
Right.
I just need a like, okay, what pattern is he hearing? So then I can
Right.
follow it or whatever, you know. So it
Do
definitely.
you guys write together, or is it one writer?
Pretty much together.
I'll have maybe an idea, like here's maybe an intro,
And you
or
map
here's
it
like
out?
yeah, here's a part, and then we just blow it up from there. So I wouldn't say I write the songs, but I'll get maybe an
The idea.
to
Right.
a song, and then it goes from there as a band. Yeah.
Right. So
And
you guys
these
all
two-
write it.
These two now, the last two songs, he's finally, or last three, because "Break Me" was his lyrics as well. So he was the lyric writer when Taylor was gone. So the whole last album is pretty much all Brian's vocal style.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so now we got Taylor, you know, bringing his idea, and it's weird how the band kind of evolved with it. You know, it's just a whole different feeling. So in the same album, you're kind of going to get the shift. You're going to see like, oh, they started here, and then wow, where the hell did they end up? You know?
Right.
Yeah, I think the album's gonna feel like a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
I like hell rides.
Yeah. It's up and down, that's for sure.
So what do each one of you, what do you guys think is the hardest part about writing this album compared to the others?
I mean, honestly, I think this one's easier.
Yeah, this one has been
Really? Okay.
Nice.
Because we learned all the hard stuff on the last one, what we didn't like, what we didn't want to happen.
And then there was stuff too that you know, with the last one we'd have thought was hard, but then we realized it helped it.
Yeah.
Like the tension between ideas, like Mike might hear it one way and I might hear it the other way, and it kind of creates this argument, this tension, but then it ends up becoming something that was better than either one of them. You know, as
your minds combine together.
In the ass arguing about it, but now we realized that that's what makes it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like just learning to work with each other is so much easier. And like I said, the last few songs that it just came together, those have been so smooth. I mean, even recording them, just smooth. Like they're just happening.
So you would say you guys are at this point, you're developing your own style. It just naturally comes now. It's not something you really have to think about, or you know, I'm sure there are certain things that might trigger an inspiration to start a song, but it's just something that just naturally flows from you now.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. I mean, this album's kind of made us kind of be what we wanted to be, you know, where the last album was, we're a metal band. This is what metal songs sound like, you know? Yeah, right, brother. Whereas this one's like, okay, this is kind of like all the inspiration we've had. This is what we want to sound like, or what we want to be like, or
right.
It gives us the freedom to have fun on stage and give a show, you know?
And you guys put on a killer show. So how much do you think you guys have grown as individuals since, I'm going to say it again, since I brought you to Savage Stage a year ago? You know, how much do you think you've grown?
Man,
probably a lot.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I feel like, you know, maybe an inch taller sometimes.
Yeah.
You got an extra inch in those shoes. You're a little bit taller. I get it.
Pretty soon he's gonna be wearing stilettos.
I mean, we definitely learned a lot all across the board. I mean, even Danny talks about all the time, like what he's learned while we've been out there, and the people we've talked to that want to work with us and stuff, what we've learned from them. And
right. And for anyone who doesn't know who Danny is their touring manager and a really good friend. He's a fucking killer guy. Very good guy.
He is very
He's not in here. He's probably listening, not like on Facebook.
But he's watching. He's taking notes. He's judging.
Yeah.
Just wait, Danny. We'll talk later. Don't worry about it.
Is he there?
No, I don't see him at all. He has access.
He's up in Montana right now.
This is Danny right now. He's like,
you know, he still can jump in. He has everything he needs. Danny, come say hello.
Yeah, he's got a giant dip in somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, go ahead, hon.
Oh, hold on a second.
Earbud problems. I have hearing aid problems.
Yeah, well, my ears are acting up. They itch. Okay, hold on. Where have I been going here? What's one of your most memorable concert experiences? Like something that unexpected happened on stage,
Bridge.
like something funny.
Oh, something
Funny?
Like that.
I want to
Yeah,
hear
funny.
funny and horrific. I want to hear both.
Yeah, I want to hear both too. Sorry, my brain was going everywhere on that one.
Run off the stage and puke.
Yeah.
Like more than once.
Yeah.
Did you hit any fans?
No, we're pretty good with that one so far.
Okay, I was gonna say those poor bastards.
You puked off the stage?
Oof.
Yeah.
Spitting up blood and all. It was wild.
One time, it
Oh.
was 7 years ago, when we were in Virginia.
What the hell was going on with you? Blood?
Yeah, that was a
And
different one.
somebody gave me and Mike ice cold water
Yeah.
while on stage, and I took a big gulp of it, and I was
Brain freeze.
like,
Yeah, cold water is not good if you do any type of vocals, especially when you're pushing like he does.
Right.
He now we just go with lukewarm water, but I mean he just gulped it, and next thing he looked at me and just ran off the stage.
Like
Oh,
instant brain
shit.
freeze. You want to take the bottle and whip it at the person who gave it. Yeah.
But the other one was on
Like,
this
thank you,
last,
asshole.
this last tour. I think it was even the same run we did with one of you guys. I don't remember which, but
it was in Iowa.
it was when we were in Iowa. Yeah, and he ended up. He looks at me and I'm just like, what? He taps me on the shoulder and he's pointing to his throat. So, I mean, I can't figure it out. We're in the middle of a song. And then he just runs off stage and he's off stage literally throwing up blood. Well, it ended up coming down to like, this dude likes to eat spicy food. Like, so he's eating so much
So if
spicy
it's not coming out
food,
one orifice,
he
it's
just
shooting out the other.
wrecked his guts, And so now when you're singing, you're already messing with the acids and everything, right?
Shit.
Yeah, so we finished the show though.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotta stop eating that spicy food.
Look,
Yeah.
no more spicy food.
Yeah, you don't do it no
on
more.
tour.
yeah,
Right.
there's another
It seems like a lot of musicians like the spicy food.
yeah.
Which I can understand. I like
You
spicy
know what?
food.
And we don't need to be on that bus with them. It's the bandmates who got to deal with the after effects. And
And he does all the crazy chip challenges and all the pushing it.
I don't understand those things. Man, what the hell's wrong with you people?
I like him.
Okay, all those weird fucking challenges. You got the you got the chip challenges. You got the fucking Tide Pod challenges. You got all these weird fucking. There's
Not
people who
the
do
Tide Pods, but ew, I wouldn't do that.
What's
That's
wrong with you?
stupid.
It's the
But
it just sends you into
the dopamine, is that what you said? Like, people do the not Ghostbusters. Oh my god.
Is it Ghostbuster challenge? Now this I want to do.
My son has been playing Ghostbusters. That's what
Timer involved. I'm in.
Ghostbusters. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, now we
Ghostbusters.
got to create one, Sarah. I think you just started something. We got to create a
Dun, dun,
Ghostbuster.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Come on, sing for us.
Right? And then you got to scream.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, Savage Ladies. Ghostbusters. There you go. All right, so Gayla's got a question. Miss Gayla wants to know, what is your favorite part of the artistic process? Writing, music, and performing.
performing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with performing as well.
I like performing, but that second when you're writing, that when you know it's right, that first time that you hear it and oh, that's it. I love that. That's the best feeling in the world.
And then I want to go perform it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. See these
Right
new
away.
These new ones we haven't got to play live yet, so we're just.
You're anxious.
Yeah, nobody
You're like,
heard-
you're itching to play them, so you want to show everybody.
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, so what is your least favorite part?
Dang it.
Shooting
Not
music
getting to
videos.
perform it.
You're just all about the part. You're just set. I love it. I love that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Not getting to play it in general.
What do you think causes writer's block for you guys?
I could think about.
Have you ever had it?
Like, fuck, what was I gonna write?
It's a lot of things.
I haven't really had it, but lyrically,
I mean, it could just be anything from exhaustion to boredom. Like
Yeah.
just, I don't know, with lyrics for when I write it's just something that jumps in my head and I write it down on the paper. Like it kind of comes out of nowhere and I just write it down before it leaves.
That's smart. I need to start doing things like that.
So it's almost like I've always got writer's block, except for every once in a while when something kind of just peeks over in there.
Yeah, same here.
Mm.
Like it takes like something to just pop, and I'll have the rest of the fucking song.
Yeah, I can't just sit there and be like, I'm gonna write a song with something that's written down.
I can't. But it's taking a while to get that feeling, and like I've also had to try to becoming that that I've learned how to record us and everything. I've tried to become like a producer as well, so I try to take that aspect. So I think that helps me writing as well. I don't know, but
Okay.
it's a fun process. Yeah. I would say the worst is probably just those off time moments on tour where it's, you know, you're either sitting in a hotel or sitting in a vehicle driving 9 hours or whatever. Those moments just suck.
Right.
No, and like we try to play games or sing songs or just goof off or whatever we're doing, and just it's still like here we are again.
Or eat
every time
worth of McDonald's before I get to eat.
And it's always crappy food. Yeah, you can't. There's just it's so hard.
Which explains why they eat spice when they're on the road, because the crappy food on the road really doesn't have flavor, and spice is the only thing that makes it taste good.
Yeah.
The penalty of, that you got to take to make it edible, I guess.
We have learned though, if you're on the road, just go to Love's gas stations. They always have the best, at least fast food. You know, where you're at least guaranteed, there's a Love's, there's something that's going to be okay to eat.
See, for us, it's Thornton's. There's a couple of Loves left.
I like Casey's.
Oh, yeah, we do have, if you go to certain areas of the country, we do have certain things where we change it up.
Yeah, we got Casey's and
Casey's pizza is the
Those
bomb.
are like the main truck stops because they actually have food.
And of course, you see a Buc-ee's, everybody freaks out, right? Like, that's just the thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Buc-ee's in my life, but everybody talks about it. And
Buc-ee's,
the Waffle House.
No, you know what?
It's like Waffle House and
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
I actually worked for Buc-ee's, and they were bought out by Casey's.
Oh, wow.
Many
that's probably why I don't see
not
them.
many, but Casey's has taken over and bought a lot of Buc-ee's, and I'm gonna say it. Fuck you, Casey's.
Hey, Casey makes the best fucking pizza.
Assholes. I am calling it out because I am no longer an employee. Fuck you. But moving on. All right, so let's talk about your latest single release. All right.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Break me.
Now we'll get to that in a second. Who wrote "Broke Me"? Who was that about?
That was about my piece of shit father and events that happened during that time frame.
You can kind of see in the music video, if you've seen that, like we try to push that story.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we it's just kind of like, what he experienced as a kid and the whole mess of a horrible deadbeat dad,
Okay, so this is based on a memory then of what you went through as a child.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right.
So
I relate a lot to that video too. My stepdad was a real piece of work.
I'm so sorry you guys went through that. I mean,
he was real.
At the end of it, we put the advocate hotlines and all, so we try to show other child abuse and addiction, and which has always been something we try to push.
Right.
Which is good. I mean, that's it's very real, and a lot of people. Some people are good at hiding their depression and addictions, and others aren't so much.
Oh yeah.
And it's everybody needs help. Everyone needs someone to talk to. Nobody's better than the next person, and people need to realize that. Just because somebody looks like they got their shit together, and you don't feel like you're at that level, I guarantee you they have more skeletons and demons in their closet than you do, and they just don't want people to know about it, and they're better at hiding it. Never think anyone's better than you.
Oh yeah. Well, when we were on that last tour, like, just him talking about this problem, and then afterwards talking with the fans, like so many came out and just talked to us, and like it helped them in a way. It gave them something to talk about and connect with us, and so I mean, it's gotten a pretty good reaction across the board too. Just helping.
A lot of people can relate to that. A lot of people have been abused by their parents.
I mean, it's a powerful message. It's a powerful message.
It really is.
And then on the other side, if you didn't experience it, now you're seeing it and seeing that it's a real thing.
Right.
So it goes both ways. There's people out there that hasn't seen nothing and don't believe it's real, and then there's the other people that had it all happen to them.
Right.
Right.
They can't imagine a life without it because they don't know.
Right. And they're living in like in survival mode sometimes. Like
Yeah.
sometimes when somebody might have like they might burst out with something, you got to understand there's probably something in there that happened.
Yeah.
And you talk about it and help them talk about it and stuff, you know. I definitely can relate to that song. I mean, through like my dad and an ex-boyfriend that was really abusive, and yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
it's a really good song. I don't want to cry. I've been, you guys make me
Okay, so
emotional. I got
we're gonna
emotional
let
on the
her
last
cry.
one.
Okay, we're gonna make her cry because I got the
No.
I got the video right here, ready to play. Down with your permission, guys.
Oh,
May
yeah.
I play "Break Me"?
Yes.
All
Absolutely.
right, everyone, check it out. This is the newest release single from Dead Reckoning. It's a really, really good fucking song. Just check it out. It's very powerful, very strong message. Here it is.
They look familiar. Who's that one?
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait till this is over.
right.
Absolutely.
What was it that one site made us take that off?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Wait,
YouTube
what?
YouTube let us keep it on there, but Vivo, yeah,
Too big.
they don't allow any like words to be external other than like intro type stuff.
Even something like that.
A message to help
That's
people?
fucked
Are
up.
you fucking serious? That is fucked up beyond belief.
Yeah, I tried fighting it, but they were like, nope, no words. No words.
That's jacked up, man. That's fucked.
Yeah, I think it was the
Totally
phone numbers mainly, but at the same time, if without the phone number, what's the point?
So wait, who was that? You said that was YouTube?
Nah,
No,
Vivo.
I didn't hear you because Sarah was talking at the same time. So
Sorry.
Yeah, they're called Vivo.
Vivo did that.
Yeah.
Man, you should have called that shit out and blown it up, man. People would have been attacking the fuck out of Vivo.
Right.
I'm right behind it. That's fucked up. Fuck you, Vivo.
You're trying to help fucking people,
I'm in a
man.
big fuck you kind of
Good.
mode. You know, fuck my job. I just quit. Yes, I did. I'm in a big fuck off mode. So it's just yeah, I'm standing up for myself. So it's like I'm fucking up again. But
Son of a
before that, so dude, that video was really sad, but it was a very powerful message. Whose little girl was that? Who was she?
Little boy. That's his little boy.
Oh,
Oh,
little boy. I'm sorry.
So it's supposed to be playing him.
I get it. Yeah.
You know, his own
Right.
son playing his story. Yeah.
How old's your son?
oh, full,
I can barely hear you. Is it me?
4.
4 or 5, something
It's
like
4. So
Aw.
when is this his first video he's been in?
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause
Aw.
I don't remember seeing him in anything. So how was his reaction? Did he understand that you guys were playing and you were acting? Did he understand?
He's
Yeah.
a little actor.
Yeah, he was having a blast with it. But the hard thing was you can see like he always wants to smile and have fun with it. So there's some of those moments we were like, no,
There
we
were
gotta be
serious moments where I caught
you know,
that when he
if
was
you watch-
flipping the arm, he was
Yeah.
smiling.
Yeah, you don't get those moments because he's like, no, I'm happy to be here.
He's still a
But you
baby.
know what? I think it still fit with the video though, because a child's confused whether their
Right.
father's all
Well, right, they don't know.
jacked up.
They think daddy's asleep.
They're like, yeah, are you sleeping, daddy? Hey, you want?
And we left. There's like 2 parts we talked about when we saw the final cut of the video, where it just seems like we were questioning, does him smiling right there make sense? But then it's like,
I think it does,
yeah, because it's that child.
because child is innocent,
Like that's all you know.
right?
You're not thinking of the bad stuff.
I didn't even think about that. I thought it was perfect. Like
Yeah.
that's what a child would do.
And now all of us have had our kids in the video.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome!
What's the
I
payment
love
plan?
that.
I'm putting your son on that. You taking my lease out for ice cream to pay him off?
I think Bella got him ice cream.
Yeah. They did. They left pretty quick.
Oh,
I had work to do
Yeah.
when they left.
So,
Put
so
those
this,
kids
so
to
this
work.
song was actually written because of your past experience from your childhood, and you just wanted to get that out. I've noticed so many people that have been abused growing up, whether it was drinking, drugs, physical, mental. Doesn't matter how it was done; it's still child
Right.
abuse. Doesn't matter how the hell you do it. You don't.
Yeah, right.
Just 'cause you don't touch your child doesn't mean you're not abusing them.
Right.
And it's you don't get over it. It's not. It creates who the person you are later in life. And some people can turn negative from it, and some people use that as the fuel for their fire, and they turn it into an energy. And I think that's exactly what you're doing.
I think
Are you writing your music and getting these screen? You're.
and he's getting it out. He's letting that devil fucking out, man. That's
And
him.
if my voice wouldn't crack, I'd sing too.
I would love to
I
sing.
can't carry a tune for shit. But I mean, the song was very strong, very powerful, and very well written.
It was.
Yeah, and your son's adorable.
Yes.
Yeah, we worked hard on this one, and the other ones coming after it. We worked really hard on all of them.
Do we
So
know
now
when they're
is this-
coming? Oh.
So
sorry.
is the Red album? Is this all based on abuse of some form, or is there a story behind each song?
I mean, every song's got a different kind of point or topic, and that's what we did even on our last album. So I mean, we've done all of the little gambits, politics, or
right.
greed and mentality and just different things, you know. So every song's always had its own topic, and we just try to stick with that. So he does have another personal one coming out, which is just as good. But then there's another one that is kind of about other stuff, not really just about him.
He's just
So-
leaving that shit open-ended on us. It's just about other stuff.
Yeah, the album's so close, I can't give anything away yet.
Oh,
Okay, so all right. So you said
Well,
that
yeah,
the next
you're right.
you've got a next single released. What date are you going to release the next single?
It'll drop with the album on May 3rd.
Write that shit down,
So
you
we
guys.
should be
May
doing-
3rd.
Yeah, the
I'm
full
writing it
album
down
is
right
out.
now.
We'll
You
do
know,
a
when I say write it down, bitch, write it
video as
down.
well.
One of us is going to forget. So, so awesome, you guys. Keep in mind.
which one is that one?
May 3rd, the next single release. What about the record release? When are you going to actually drop that?
No, that's what I'm saying. Same day. It's
Same
all
day.
same
Okay, so the full album is getting dropped.
We'll have a
Beautiful.
single dropping with the full album.
Which
Awesome.
single, or can you say the single?
We hadn't quite.
Well, yeah, we haven't actually decided which of
You haven't decided which one yet? Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be which one is
The
the best.
surprise.
We're still not sure.
Lost my
So I'm
place.
But
definitely
so far,
looking
they're
forward
both just as good. So I don't know.
Oh, I bet.
to it. Right. I'm definitely looking forward to checking out the rest of the album, and it's not far away. May 3rd will come a lot faster than people realize. You know, it's
Oh yeah,
Right.
what is that, like 7 weeks, 6 weeks,
it's
something like that?
53 days. I have a counter right here. to
Look
keep-
at him
53
go.
days,
He's
23
counting
minutes,
down.
6 seconds.
It's the only-
Is that
only
when
way
you guys
I
hit the
keep-
road again too?
No, we're doing we're doing a show the same day, but we wait till was it June 28th? We go on tour.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so now, you guys are on break right now.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be your first leg tour for the year then coming up, right?
Yeah, we haven't done nothing yet.
All right, so you've breathed long enough.
Yeah,
The road is waiting on you.
it's calling.
Your wife's waiting to get the hell out.
Yeah, we got a few more things to do in the studio, which today we're actually recording. Right when we get done here, we got to finish up vocals.
You're back to work.
Oh, cool.
Right back
I
at it.
appreciate you guys taking a break with us today. I appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah, you guys. Thank
Killer
you.
time.
You guys are so awesome.
All right, so when does the tour begin? Where are you going?
Oh, hold on.
We're going.
They're just going. Is that what you're doing?
I think
I
the
love
most,
it.
I think the most is safe to give away. We're doing the first tour will be a full East Coast run. We always usually go up the coast, come across probably Illinois area, and then come back down usually. So
Are you guys gonna stop through Kansas City again this year too? I know I'm gonna try. I'm gonna. You
we
are?
ended up- we ended up doing that one like 4 times last year, so it's like it's a weird hub, so it's perfect.
So
to
I
stop.
get to see you twice, Fran. That means you got to come see me for the Kansas City one. 'cause She's
okay,
like,
so
I'm
let's
going
talk
to
about
the
that.
Chicago.
Let's talk about that.
Let's do it.
Exclusive. Let's talk about that first leg tour. Where are you rolling through? And you just dropped a hint. Everyone, Dead Reckoning is coming through
Oops.
Chicago again.
Yep.
And guess who brought them back? Hi. Dead
Fucking
Reckoning will be
Fran.
hitting
That's you.
a savage stage at Rookies Rock House in West Dundee on July 14th. Sunday, July 14th. You are hearing exclusive here before it's even promoted out to the public. So, yes, don't expect to see a flyer for about 2-3 weeks. Just saying. We got plenty of time to put that shit out there. But you got the exclusive right
I
here.
have such a big
So, if
mouth
you're in
sometimes.
Chicago, around Chicago, or within a 2 to 3 hour drive, go for a little road trip. Come to Rookies Rock House in West Dundee. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. And I think I sent you guys a link to check it out. It's an awesome looking place. And they will be playing a Savage Lady stage once again on Sunday, July 14th.
Can't wait.
And
Can't wait.
yes, I am bringing them back to Chicago, and I cannot wait. Looking forward to that.
We always
So-
have a blast in that area too.
Yeah, this is competition of the last place.
Yeah. All
Uh-huh.
right. Good.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got
Yeah.
something to prove, so we're
Yeah.
excited.
I think you're gonna like this one a lot better for different reasons.
Better see people.
So don't
Yes,
fuck it up. No, just playing.
Yeah.
Don't
All right,
change your
so let me
set
know
list.
now. Are you gonna use my show as a guinea pig stage again? Is there something I need to know about?
No. Not having. Not having.
Or are you gonna just make it legit and say don't tell them?
And
let's get a
luckily,
real reaction?
that one's like towards the end of the first leg. So
we'll have our shit together.
it should be ironed out by then.
Better be. You guys owe her some drinks.
Hello, Hans from Sepsis.
What's up, Hans?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
Hans.
Yeah. Hans is always saying what's up to everybody. I love Hans. I haven't even met him yet. And I can't wait to just grab him and be like, come here, I finally met you.
I get to meet you, friend.
Our day will come. Our day will come.
It is coming.
And then we're gonna hate each other after that, but it's okay.
Whatever. You're never gonna want to let me go. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're not gonna want to leave.
Probably not.
Yeah, Chicago needs you. So moving on. So I cannot wait. You guys are coming back to Chicago. Cannot wait to bring you guys back. Is there any more? I don't care about the rest of the area. Is there anyone else in the Illinois area? Like last year, you guys went to Rockford. So are you gonna do do you have any shows? Do you know of like in the Indiana, like in immediate Indiana or Wisconsin area, or is Chicago?
I do think there's an Indiana. Hold on. I have it.
We're going back to that.
Hold on.
It's around there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a Fort Wayne right before.
Okay, so that's like 4 hours. Perfect. See. All right, Fort Wayne. I know, Sarah, you don't know. Fort Wayne's on the other side of Indiana, which is not really a horrible drive. Just depends where in Fort Wayne you go, but it's at least a 3.5 hour.
We played this place before too, and it's a beautiful location. So
yeah, awesome.
Shit, are we going on a Dead Reckoning tour or what, Fran?
Let's do it.
That'd be awesome.
I can jump on any train and ride.
I'm getting ready to go with Waking the Sleeper, so why not?
Okay, well, you're going to talk about some shit. I'm just saying, not about Waking the Sleeper. I love you guys.
Sorry.
So moving on. So okay, so you guys got how many legs you guys got this year?
Right now we're planning 3.
Okay.
But if there's still some things that are up in the air, like we've been offered things. So we don't know when those might fall. So there might be more this year, or that might bleed into next year. We don't know yet.
Are you guys leaving the country anytime soon?
That was that. Yeah, we did.
Where have you guys been asked to come play?
I sadly can't say names because they said that the offer's still there. They just don't know yet when it's happening. So if we say names, then we may lose it.
Right.
But yeah, they did offer us a U.S., Canada, and Europe tour. So we just don't know when that's gonna fall.
Right. Well, congratulations, man. You guys have definitely earned it. You have definitely you've put your faces, your music, and your sweat in people's faces. And I say that literally because fucking you guys threw so much sweat on me in Rockford last year, and my mouth was open because I was talking. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah.
They're super fun to hang out with.
Even though it was half water that you guys dumped on your head, it still made it in my mouth. I almost threw up.
Ew! She's gonna be Jordan Taylor on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, he had a fan in his mouth, so it's not that bad.
That is one of the few times I will keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Did you hear that? He had a fan spit a loogie in his mouth.
You know what? People have kinks.
Ew.
It wasn't.
One of my ex-boyfriends let me do that, and I dumped him because I thought it was so gross.
Yeah, he was and they just.
You were literally in the middle of singing and screaming, and all of a sudden it just went like.
Yep. We don't even know where it came from. We
did you gag?
We don't know if it was guy or girl. Beautiful girl out there. I didn't see her, but had to be.
I would have threw up.
She was there.
How did you react? I mean, did you just like gargle for a second? Like, what the fuck?
He freaked.
Freaked the fuck out.
Freaked.
I would have too. Ew.
He finished the part. He finished that part, but then looks at me and he gags and like he steps back for a moment. And I'm thinking his throat's hurting or something. Who knows?
Right,
and
then you point to his throat again. You're like, Taylor's pointing at his damn throat again. What happened this time?
He came up. And he finished. Luckily, it was towards the end of a song. He comes up, he finishes the song, and then right afterwards, someone spit in my fucking mouth.
You guys are gonna make me throw up.
Okay, now that's a hell of a loogie. Let's talk about this.
Oh.
Now I want to talk about the situation. Was this?
Oh God, you guys, stop it!
No, I want details of this shit. Was this 3 to 5 feet off the ground?
What? Yeah, it was a tall stage.
No.
It's a ground stage.
No, this.
Oh, that one was a small one. Yeah.
This one was the one that just steps up.
Yeah.
There was a couch on the stage. And,
So
He
was
said it
brown
was on
stage?
them nasty big loogies.
Oh,
Okay, because I was gonna say if that was like a 3 or 5 foot
Oh.
rise on the
was
stage,
it
that
crusty?
motherfucker jumped up
Yeah,
and
yeah.
over.
It was in Rhode Island. It was a packed room though, like so it was pretty cool. But
That's disgusting. Oh, you poor
everybody
thing.
in the front was.
I feel so bad for you. Somebody farmer spewed in your mouth. Ew.
And he kept singing. That's the
And he
fucking
kept
best. That's the beautiful
singing.
part. You gagged for a second, but you finished it out, probably thinking in your mouth, in your mind while you're singing, like, "What the fuck?" Ah!
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I said what the fuck.
Those screams are subliminal. Oh God. Ugh. You know what? And that's probably the beginning of what could happen later. So just think
Ugh.
it could get worse.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, oh my God, dude, that's too funny. So what
That
else
is
you guys
so
got coming
nasty.
up?
What'd you say?
What else you guys got coming up?
That's it. Right now we're focused on album. Once album drops, like you said, in May 3rd, then we start prepping for the tour, and then we roll out the rest of the year until whatever happens next.
Right. All right, cool. So I'm gonna try this. This has been requested before. Sarah, do you have any questions first before I jump to this?
No, I'm good, hon.
All right. So
I'm listening.
as
The
everyone
loogies
knows,
kind of
we do-
just made me.
as she's drinking, she's thinking of getting fucking loogied in her mouth.
No, I'm trying to make sure I don't throw up. That's why I'm taking a drink. Ugh. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, just think of the ice cube hit the back of your
I-
throat.
oh, God, stop it. I'm gonna kill you.
I love you. All right. So, as everyone knows, we play video promotions during our interviews, and to help promote their music and get their sound out with their latest links and lyrics. And they said if I could play a second video, get it in. Now, I have tried this before. I'm gonna try it again, and I'll tell you what it is after a minute. So I'm gonna have to fade off the camera. You're gonna see me clear as day, but I ain't gonna see you guys. So if I'm making weird faces, shut up. All right. So,
No, we're gonna.
all right, but Sarah, Miss Sarah. No. Get off there. Okay. Just trying to kick it out. You guys can continue talking. You guys can still talk. It's not going to freeze you up. I'm just going to go into me, so don't mind my face.
Everybody's watching her face now. Just
Right?
wondering.
She's gonna be like this. She's gonna be like this.
I'm going to start making I'm purposely going to make goofy fucking faces just because you
Do
guys
it,
are going to be looking at me.
cause we love you. Do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
They're waiting for your face.
And I can't see what the fuck you guys are doing, but you know what? That's okay. Are you snorting? All right. Let me see. Ignore that. Boom. Shut up. All right. Let's see if it's going to work. Takes like a minute to take care of this, so just bear with me.
1, 2.
You can't count that.
Yeah,
I'm
count that
gonna mock her. I'm gonna mock her faces.
I see Andrew in the chat. What's up, Andrew?
And through.
Oh, stupid nose.
Oh, that.
Jesus. He's trying to cop that loogie back up that he swallowed ages ago. Ew.
That's how he gets that sound. He just channels that inner loogie. How do you do it?
Just swallow.
I almost had tea come out my nose, damn it.
You had pee come out your nose? Did I hear that right?
Almost because they're making me laugh.
You said you had pee come out your nose.
No,
I
pee.
want to know how you pissed out your nose. That's
Ah,
You make some
I had some
all right.
pee out my That's how you make those growls. You guys are funny.
All right, you guys ready? I got this shit. I can't.
All right,
believe
let's do it.
It's the first time I've been able to do the 2 videos while live. Everybody, my favorite fucking song, Gallows. Everybody, this is Gallows. If you haven't heard it, now.
I forgot we used the same apartment.
Do you? Ah,
The 2 videos is the same apartment,
nice.
That's cool.
which is above the pizza shop, which is in this video.
And then you ate pizza afterward, right?
No, I don't eat there.
Yeah, they got trash pizza.
Oh yeah, I know this one. Yes, I know this one.
Boycott the pizza place.
But just don't show the pizza. Man. That's a badass fucking song.
Dude, I love when they do that on stage too.
Yeah, I think that's when I got the face.
I love it. It's so cool.
I think it was Gallows when I got the mouth, his sweat. Let me get that out. So okay. Now, if I remember correctly, oh shit, too large. If I remember correctly, you guys actually know a lot of the people that were in that video, like on the sidewalk that was walking past you guys. It was friends and family and shit, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
they're all
now.
Yeah, the little redhead, that's my little ginger baby.
Can't tell at all. You're so cute.
Like everybody passing us. There was a few strangers that came through, but I don't think any of them made the cut. I don't know, but yeah, everybody's either a fan or family.
That's cool. Now, was there anyone that was there that you really didn't like that you guys couldn't wait to just fucking go fuck you and catch a lie?
No, well, that it is directed to a lot of people, but
you can't say
they weren't there. No,
for the safety and privacy of everyone involved, things cannot be revealed.
They were the dead reckoning.
Yeah. So I mean that's I fucking love you guys, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next leg. I love you guys. Keep including me on the tour. This is the second year in a row, and that's really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And
hopefully there'll be many more.
Yeah, nonstop. So, anything else you guys would like to tell us? Anything like you're not supposed to? Maybe drop a hint for us to keep our ears peeled and eyes listening. You got that? Did you catch that?
Our drummer wears ladies.
Sarah's like, wait, what?
Oh, what? Your drummer wears ladies' underwear? What did you say, Fred?
I said nothing about underwear. I don't know anything about
No,
underwear.
he did.
Man, I don't know.
I don't blame him. They're soft.
May is so close. Like, I don't know if there's anything worth giving away. Like,
all right, so then everyone's just gonna have to wait to find out.
Yeah,
and if you guys are gonna use me as a guinea pig, make it a good one. Yeah, so now you guys are gonna be like, how are we gonna fuck with Fran when we come to Chicago? Let's make this good.
I don't think you should do it, man.
And we need to get Sarah up here at least once a month because Chicago is more happening than KC. I'm just saying.
Hey, KC's got some good barbecue though.
Yeah, they do.
We don't got Southern cooking. We got barbecue, but it's not Southern.
We found a spot down there that we go to every time we come through now.
Is it Joe's Barbecue?
Like LC or it's 2 letters.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just small nowhere building. Just a black family runs it, and it's incredible. Just incredible.
Best barbecue ever.
Yeah.
And it's in Kansas. It's in KC.
Is it on the Kansas side or on the Missouri?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not.
All right, I'll have to check it out. I'll research.
Google search all the barbecue places now.
Right, I totally. I always hear Joe's.
Yeah,
I mean, usually people like Joe's. Oh, that's always the best ones.
Yeah, we found it on accident, and then all of a sudden, it's like now every time we go through, it's like, yep, barbecue's on that day.
Oh yeah, I'll have to meet you out there. Have some barbecue with you.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, you guys. I want to thank you again for making time to be here.
Thank you
if
guys.
anyone wants to check out more of your links, get your get your next album, get anything they gotta get. Your merch. Where can they find you?
Easiest thing to find us everywhere is just deadreckoningofficial.com. But if you search Dead Reckoning on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, Deezer, whatever the hell, Facebook, we're on all of them.
There you go.
Facebook, we do most of our chatting. So if you want to chat with us, come hang out on Facebook.
And they do get involved with their fans. It's fun. They interact with us.
You know what? I love that. You guys are staying
I do
humble.
too. It's really
There's a lot
personable.
of bands, and I'm calling this shit out because I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of bands that only have like 10, 15,000 people, and all of a sudden they just stop communication with people. It's like, dude, be humble. I mean, if you want to develop an ego, you can still use it in a positive way. Don't be a dick just because you.
I mean, they kind of, those same bands will have the attitude across the board, though. Even towards other bands, they'll be that. So.
And
I don't play them on my show.
It's the same.
Get out of here.
Not everyone can remain humble. To each their own. But then,
you guys do. Thank God.
Ones that don't want to be judged either.
Well, I mean, who would we be without the fans? If we're not nice to them, what's the point?
Right. I agree.
You guys are just naturally nice guys, anyways. You guys are super chill. So
we try.
You guys are humble.
Thank you, man.
Big love and respect.
So, just try not to gargle any more loogies. Keep that sweat rolling. Keep making the killer music. I know, right? He's just like afraid to hit you.
Taylor, that's terrible.
You guys, I can't wait to see you guys again. For those who are might have just checked in, they are going on tour. They got a couple leg tours going on, and they are rolling through Chicago. We are Savage Ladies of Metal are bringing them back, and we are bringing them back July 14th at Rookies Rock House in West Dundee. The flyer has not been made, no announcement. It won't be announced for a few weeks, but you're hearing it right now, right here. They are coming to Chicago.
Yeah,
definitely fucking bring guys back. All right, everyone, you have a beautiful Sunday. Happy Sunday. And I'm going to enjoy my night off because I quit my job. Fuck you. And I'm stoked. I get to actually just like go someplace or sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a beautiful night. And stick around. I will talk to you in a minute.